Now on the campaign trail, the remaining Republican presidential candidates are preparing to make their way to Las Vegas for the final debate of the year. The focus remains on Donald Trump and Texas Senator Ted Cruz, but tomorrow's matchup could be Jeb Bush's last chance to gain momentum. WIET 42 national correspondent Mark Meredith takes a look.
Jeb Bush is no stranger to politics, but this time around, the playbook that got his father and brother to the White House isn't working. While Donald Trump has led the pack all summer long, Bush's campaign refuses to accept Trump as the face of the Republican Party.
Mr. Trump's not a serious person. He's not a serious candidate. He's inflammatory, and he makes the task for the next president a lot harder.
In the 4 debates so far this year, Jeb hasn't been able to move the needle. At times, the exchanges have been ineffective and awkward at best.
You can campaign or just resign and let someone else take the job. There are a lot of people living paycheck to paycheck in Florida as well. They're looking for a senator that will fight for them each and every day.
But when you look at the polls, it's clear Bush's attack on Marco Rubio and others isn't working. An NBC News Wall Street Journal poll released Sunday shows Bush way behind with just 7% support nationally. This year, Bush started out strong. In April, he had 23% support, but by July, the slide was impossible to ignore with his numbers sinking to 14%. And now, with just a month and a half to go until voting begins, he's well under double digits at 7% and has a long way to go to catch up. While Bush's numbers remain relatively flat, he does have an advantage when it comes to campaign money. He's had access to donors for a long time. The family business helps him there. Whether or not that will eventually make any difference at the ballot box, we'll just have to wait to find out. In Washington, I'm national correspondent Mark Meredith.